God didn't sit up there and make it to where you would have to take the scalp off of your head,
Right.
put something in your brain, so
Right.
you could sit up there and actually talk to somebody without moving your lips.
Right. God didn't put acrylic nails in your fingers either, did he? The God didn't change your hair color blonde, did he? The God didn't put makeup on your face, did he? Yeah. Boy, God didn't put chains in your neck, did he? Yeah. So don't talk about...
No, that's just like taking the chip and putting in the chip in your body, so that way you could sit up there and clock in and out at work, pay your bills.
If Elon Musk makes this chip, I will pay for this chip to be in my head. Promise you. Guarantee.
God did not make you to do that way.
I am a supporter of science, not evolution, but I am a supporter of science. I support science and what they do. They're amazing.
Okay,
They're
so then you
geniuses.
might as well take the chip too.
What? Chip?
The chip that they're inserting into people's bodies now. That way you can go to the bank, pay your bills, do this, get deposit, not
This
have
chip
to...
right here is helping people not be paralyzed anymore. They're helping people gain their eyesight back, gain their hearing back if they've lost hearing, anything. This chip is helping them do all that. I want that chip in my head. If I lose my eyesight, I want my eyesight to be 20/20.
That's
what
different.
that chip would
It's
do.
for a medical reason. That's different.
Okay.
It's not to sit up there and be lazy so that way you don't have to verbally talk to somebody.
It's a different type of a communication.
No,
It's fine.
That is just crazy,
It's
Jalen.
fine. This phone is crazy. Back then, they didn't have that phone. God didn't create cell phones where you can call people, hey, how you doing today? Text them, hey, buddy, let's go swimming. He didn't do that either. So why are we using cell phones? Thank you very much. God wanted us to speak. They didn't have cell phones where they can call Jesus and Peter across the world. Yo, Peter, come over, we gotta evangelize. They didn't have that. So we're using cell phones. We're using TVs. We're using Xbox. We're using cars. They didn't have that back then. God didn't create these things. Why are these things being less used than the things that Elon Musk is making, like the chip that's going ahead, the Neuralink? I will get that, 100%.
Okay, so if they offer the chip, are you going to take the chip?
What chip? The one that's going to make you clock in and clock out?
Yeah.
Nah, I won't get that, but I will get the Neuralink in my mind, yes, because that chip's not going to do anything for me besides clock out, clock
Okay,
in.
the Neuralink in your brain,
Neuralink in my brain.
if you had a medical disorder,
If I had a medical disorder,
you would take it.
I will take it.
No problem. But
Yeah.
you're not talking about a medical disorder. You're talking about a crazy thought of not being able to talk to somebody
I'm
verbally.
seeing it as a sense of insurance. If I lose my eyesight, I have a Neuralink that will send electrons to that certain place that will give me the eyesight that I really deserve, which is that perfect eyesight 20/20. If I end up losing hearing in any of my ears, they will send an electron to that place or whatever it is to make me be able to hear good. If I'm paralyzed on the side of my face.
But you don't have any of those
But
disorders.
it doesn't mean that I can't have that. We haven't crashed our car, but we have insurance on our car just in case we crash it, right? This is going to be in my head just in case I end up going blind or I lose my eyesight. Everything you talk, I got to come back with it.
So what you're saying is you're going to let them take your scalp.
Cut my scalp, pull it back, take a part of my skull, put the Neuralink in, put my scalp back. Yes, I will. 100%.
You're nuts.
100% will. 100%.
You're nuts.
I support that. I am 100. Jalen Robert Ballou is a supporter of the Neuralink. 100%. 100%. That's so cool. Being able to talk to someone without actually speaking, being able to translate a whole new language by just a download in the Neuralink in your mind? Are you serious?
Okay, and that's just like the chip. The chip, you could sit up there and pay your bills with it. You could clock in
But
and out.
it's
You could
not
do
gonna
this
help
and
me
do
with my
that.
health. That if my hand hurts, I can't just do chip help my hand. That's not how it works with a chip. That thing's useless. This thing is greater good. It's gonna help paralyzed people who've been paralyzed, like our family member. I forgot her name, but she's paralyzed, or she had a stroke and her face is kind of messed up, whatever, like that. This thing will help her face. Papa's hearing. If he gets this Neuralink, this will help his hearing. He'll be able to hear perfectly fine. I don't have to scream across the house, "Papa!" when I'm right next to him. Like, I don't have to do that. He'll be able to hear me perfectly fine. People who have bad eyesight like you do, you have a horrible eyesight. Those glasses are thrashed. They're like magnifying glasses. Your eyes are shot out. This Neuralink will help you.
Or God can help me.
Both? But whichever one comes first. You feel me? Whichever one happens first.
Which would be God.
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying I don't believe in God by getting this. That's not, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm saying this. If we can drive cars and use cell phones and use TVs, things that God did not create on here on earth, if we can do all that, why can't we use something that's going to improve our physical health and mental health by being able to speak to people across the street or down the street with just not even saying a word, being able to speak through data links between each other's links.
Or you could just pick up a phone.
Exactly, something else that God did not create. So
it doesn't matter, but why are you putting something in your body that God didn't put in there?
Actually, cell phones have massive radiation. Every time we put them into our head, it's a radiation. We're actually killing ourselves slowly and slowly by using cell phones. This thing, it doesn't have any radiation, and it's not killing us slowly and slowly, but it's helping us. So why would I call someone and kill myself, which is practically slow suicide, when I can just talk to someone, hey, buddy,
and you don't think that thing that they're putting in your head has any kind of radiation in it?
I don't think so. And if it does, it might have the same exact radiation that this thing has.
How do you think it's going to work?
I think they're going to, exactly how he said it, they're going to peel back your cap. They're going to cut a coil over you.
But how do you think it's going to function if there's no radiation involved?
I'm not Elon Musk. I don't know. I'm telling you simply off the fact of what I know and what I interpreted from what he said and the knowledge that I know now just through this interview. That's all I know.
So basically what you're saying is you're Jalen Blue and you approve this message.
I'm Jalen Blue and I approve this message. Thank you very much.